Sonder, the realization that each passerby is living a vivid and complex life as your own. Today I just want to start off my YouTube channel by doing my goals that I'm gonna do in 2026. I am gonna be a senior next school year. I'm a junior now, so I have to start setting up goals and accomplishing them, not just saying them. The first one, honestly, would have to be going back to public spaces. Like, in public school. Junior year, I'm homeschooled right now. And that's because I had a lot of anxiety going back to real life school. I've always been homeschooled. Not always. I've been homeschooled up to 5th and 6th grade. I would try going back to school, but I had a lot of mental health issues. And it was really hard for me to get out of bed and go there. Then freshman year of high school, me and my mom felt like it was a good place to start over, especially since it's high school. I mean, that's your last years of school. It was just 4 years. It wasn't gonna be that long. So I went. Freshman year was good. I made a lot of friends. They didn't stick though, which is totally fine. People grow, people change. Sophomore year, I started at a new school a little further. I mean, we would have to drive like 30 minutes to get to it, which is totally fine, honestly. But junior year, at the beginning of the school year this year, I did go back to my school. Then I realized it was too much pressure, and I went to a different school, which was more public, and that lasted about a week, if that, and I realized that I couldn't go anymore. So we are gonna take this year to work on my mental health and just in general. Second thing, starting a YouTube channel, which is what I'm doing right now. I've always wanted to, like, for the past year or so, I've been saying that I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I would start filming a video, but I would never post it. But I'm gonna post this one because I told myself I would. I really want to finish at least 15 books this year. Well, next year. I have a lot of books. I think I have over 100 on my bookshelves. I have some books that I haven't read, but I've read a majority, I think, of my books that I have. My fourth one would have to be start to figure out what career I want to do in life. It's been hard. I have no clue what I want, and it's junior year. It's a lot of pressure on me and my fellow students from all around the world. It's a lot of pressure figuring out what you have to do senior in high school. My eyes get watery really really easily. I'm not crying. I'm just, well, technically I am crying, but it's not because I'm sad. It's just because my eyes water randomly. It's a lot of pressure on students to basically pick out in 4 years what you want to do for the rest of your life. I've thought about it. I have so many things I want to do, but I don't really have a stuck plan what I actually want to do. I know it's going to be something to do with my creativity, but then again, I have no real idea of what. Another one is widening my vocabulary. I feel like it would just be cooler and just fun to learn new words and use them in everyday life. Like I said, Sonder is the realization that passerby is living a life as complex and vivid as your own. which is so real. I mean, it's crazy to think about that people that live next to you, that you walk by while you're in the mall, has lived or is living a life as complex as your own. Because no one's life is not complex. Now, my next one would have to be start going to the gym. I've been wanting to work at a gym, but I don't know if I will or not. And everything. Honestly, I'm really nervous right now. I'm not really comfortable speaking in front of the camera, but I mean, it's my first video. I'm gonna have to work on that. I mean, that's what I'm doing this for, is to get comfortable with the camera. I'm not okay with my face. It's my insecurity. I know that a lot of people say I'm beautiful, but sometimes I don't feel it, which is a part of my mental health. I mean, I'm a teenager. I'm a teenage girl. I'm not saying that teenage boys can't have insecurities, but like, it's more expressed in social media that girls do. But like, it should be more expressed that guys have insecurities too. Because, I mean, we're all human. We all see other humans and we all want to be something different sometimes. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so sidetracked. So yeah, I'm just really nervous about being in front of the camera because of my face. I know it's not symmetrical, and I'm trying to get used to it. I'm trying to work on that and everything. My next one, oh wait, no, I'm still working at the gym. I want to start going to the gym. I have to get a job so I can get a gym membership, but I hope, because I don't have a car, I'm hoping next year or a year after that I'll be able to get a car of my own, and get my driver's license. I have my permit right now, so I can start going to the gym, so that I can go to my job and work to get money to go to the gym for all these essentials. My next one would have to be spend more time with my friends. This year I've spent a lot of time with my friends, but it was because I was at school with them, but now I'm homeschooled, so I can't spend more time with them, which is totally fine. We have complex lives, like I've been saying. We have complex lives. It's hard to figure out a time we can hang out. But since I'm homeschooled, I really do need to get out of the house. I feel trapped sometimes because I'm always in my room. Sometimes I get overstimulated and I just need to get out of the house, so I walk to the corner store. Sometimes get a Monster. If you know me, you know that I'm obsessed with Monster energy drinks. I don't know if a lot of people I know will watch this, but that's totally fine. I'm not expecting people to watch this. Not yet, at least. Yeah, it's totally fine. But yeah, I just get out of the house and sometimes. So I just need to spend more time with them, especially my friends, to get out of the house. My next one is get a job. I mean, I can work not full time during the day when kids are at school, because I'm homeschooled. And then at night or when I get off my shift, I can work on my homework, because it's not like a set schedule where you have to be in class at 7 a.m. in the morning, which is crazy. I used to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning to get ready for school, because I needed time to actually get ready. My next one is get more clothing styles, and we'll just get more clothes and style them. I don't have that many clothes, and some clothes that I do have, I don't know how to style them, everything like that. So I just want to spend this next year on trying to figure out how to style my clothes, where to get some good clothes, or just work on getting more clothes that I can style slowly over the year. And I'll probably film me going to the thrift store because that's where I go. Thrift stores, Goodwill. I don't really go to actual stores. Sometimes I do, but it's not common. It's not common of me to do that because it's just way cheaper to go to a thrift store or Goodwill, which they're getting pricey now, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do this one. I want to learn how to sew because I can just style my own clothes sometimes. Like, I can alter them too. I have a lot of things in my closet that I got from a thrift store and like it was too big or just didn't fit me right. So I was like, I'm gonna sew it, but I've never learned how to sew. My mom has a sewing machine, so I already have that. So that's really what I'm gonna do. And then, okay, so my next one is work on my handwriting. This is what it looks like. It's not the best. I know it's not horrible because I know a few people, my brother, with really bad handwriting. I used to have bad handwriting too. I mean, I'm left-handed, I'm dyslexic. So I got good handwriting really quickly because it was mandatory for dyslexic people where I went to school at to do cursive. I can write in cursive. I still write in cursive, but just when I'm jotting down stuff really quickly, I don't. My next part would have to be start making lists. Start making lists and get a calendar. I don't have one yet. I'm probably gonna get one after Christmas because, I mean, there's calendars. You're gonna need one for the next year. I really want to get a cute one though. I don't know what yet. Maybe one of an artist I like or an anime I like. I don't know. But I really want to start making lists so that I know what to do because I forget really easily. I made a video about this on my TikTok, but like I'll forget while I'm talking about what I was talking about. I'll be like, and my friends will be like, you forgot, didn't you? My mom would be like that too. I'd be like, yeah. Oh, this is like way later in next year, but I want to do an angel tree. I think I said that wrong. Or like an elderly tree. I love giving to people. I've always, since I was a kid, wanted to give to less fortunate people than I, which is also my next point. I want to give to the homeless. When I get a job, I can buy socks, I can buy food, I can buy water, I can buy blankets because it can get cold. You need comfort sometimes. Even if you're just outside, it's good to have comfort. And I do want to give them some money so that if they need anything. I also want to give sanitary products like tampons, pads, just some stuff that everyone needs and everyone should have. That's what I want to do next year. Yeah. I love giving to people. I really do. I try my best to find things in my own like room that I just don't need, or I just want to give it to my friends at the time because I love giving. I want to start running. I have so much anxiety. I have really bad anxiety. I feel embarrassed when I'm in my own room working out. I feel embarrassed when I'm biking outside, and I haven't been biking for a while, which I should work on that too. But I want to start running because I feel like that's the biggest thing that I'm insecure about, and like I just can't do is running, because I don't have a lot of stamina, and that's reasonable because I'm always inside. And even with if I'm working out in my room, it's not enough, which is why I also want to go to a gym. I want to keep my room clean. I'm not gonna move over because my room is a mess. My desk is a bigger mess though. I clean my room. I think it's mainly just clothes, and I need to take a trash bag out. I've always had like a depression room because I've had depression. I still do. Like it's a common occurrence for me. I can go through good and bad days or weeks, but I just want to like keep my room clean and just like force myself to pick up after myself, even if I don't want to, which is self-discipline, which I really need to work on that too. Do karaoke in front of strangers, like at a restaurant. I used to go to this one place and they had karaoke like every Thursday. My sister sang. I tried to sing there a few times when this is when we were little, like 10 or something. And like I've always wanted to sing in front of strangers. Do I think I'm good? No. But it's just fun. It's a thing that me and my friends want to do. Even just like go to a private room. But this I want to do in front of strangers, so that it's giving me out of my comfort zone. Oh my gosh, it's already 16 minutes. This is my few last ones, and then I'm just going to talk a little more about myself. I want to work on my film setting up, like a camera, mic, and lighting. I want to get one of those mics that the Calagera sisters, I said their name wrong. I know I did. I know I did. Have, so that I can start filming in public. I want to film in public because it'll get me out of my comfort zone, which is the last thing on my list, but I've been talking about it this whole time, is getting me out of my comfort zone. Because as I said before, I had horrible anxiety. I didn't go to school. I missed birthdays of people I love and cherish because it wasn't in my house. It was really hard on me, and I slowly started stepping out of my comfort zone again. So I feel like stepping out of my comfort zone will help me a lot with my mental health, which is why I'm taking junior year for homeschool, so I can work on my mental health and everything. My next one is learning about finance and investing, because I know that some classes in high school will teach you about that, but I really want to learn from people. I want to YouTube. I want to read books about it too. It's just when I read books about boring stuff, I can't force myself to read it. It's like it's really bad. I want to invest when I get my job, but obviously I have to do my research and find like good things to invest in. I mean, there's a bunch of good things to invest in, and like figure out how to invest actually. That was really it. Stepping out of my comfort zone is my huge thing. I want to work on my hair. I have curly hair, and my bottom half is not really that curly, as you can tell. It's because for the past, like, since summer, I started bleaching my hair, dyeing it. I had pink hair, I had purple hair, did I have purple hair? I bleached my hair like a lot so I can get light pink, but it wasn't really that light. I had blonde for like a week because I had to wait to get my hair dye. I had blue hair, I had red hair, and then it faded out into like a blue, red, purple, because I didn't bleach my hair again after getting blue. But it was washing out, so I thought it was fine. So I just want to work on my hair too. I do straighten my hair a lot. Well, not a lot, but like when I want to. I straighten my hair. Like, so I just want to work on my pattern and everything. I don't really know how to take care of it that well, which is something I should look up. I have the curl brush, but like when my hair's wet, it's straight, and like when it's starting to dry off, it gets a little curly, and then out of nowhere it just so yeah. I just want to work on that. I want to work on myself. That's really much it. So I do want to say one more word, which is alexithymia. I think that's how it is, and that's the inability to express your feelings. A lot of people have problems with that, and I have problems with that too sometimes, which is why I'm working on that too. I mean, it's always good to work on yourself, but I'm gonna work on that too so that I can express my feelings in the moment and not